Make some noise. Yes. And people from the West Coast. Awesome. So we welcome you to California, to the NYCL 2018, and again, this is the 5th NYCL. The first NYCL was in 2014 in Dallas, and this is the 5th one in 2018. We have a total of 55 teams participating from all over US, and there are 2 teams from Canada. The ceremony, the event is going to kick off today, and if you are here for both the tournaments, you will be here for 9 days, and believe me, it's going to be a memorable tournament. Other than games, I know that players will be busy with the games. Other than games, we also have some fun for parents too. So we have our banquet on Monday. And in banquet, we will have quiz for kids, also the prizes. So the kids, hello kids, are you there? On Monday, there will be a banquet, and in the banquet, there will be quiz, and in the quiz, there will be prizes. So please make sure that you guys sign up before and let your team managers know about attending the banquet by 11 a.m. today. So again, we have a team that will be coming to the managers to get the waiver form signed. Salesh Mangal and team will be coming to you to get the waiver form signed. The team is already in action. Great. And again, this is the first time that all the age groups, both the tournaments are being hosted at same place in California. The event, that is U12 and U16 tournament, will begin today, and it will go on for 4 days. There will be 54 games. And then the next one, which is U10, U14 and U18, will begin on 5th of July, and that will go until July 8th. Again, one more time, I'll announce the teams here. We have California Cricket Academy, CAPS, EYCA, Cricket Zeal Academy, Dream Cricket Academy, Dublin Cricket League, EYCA, FSSC, Washington, Master Blasters Canada, Maryland YCA, Minnesota Cricket Association, Missouri YCA, Northwest Cricket Academy, San Ramon Cricket Association, Triangle Cricket League, United Cricket League, and Washington Cricket Academy.
कुछ भी
Hello everyone, so we'll start the program now. Hello players. So we will start our ceremony with the flag ceremony, and we have scouts here. So I'll go over this, and we have this pack 447, right? Pack 447, and we have the lead here who is going to start this flag ceremony. What's your name? Can you be louder, please?
Adam.
Do you want me to hold the mic? Cool.
Color guard attention. Color guard advance. Color guard prepare to post the colors. Post the colors. Color guard regroup. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. 2. Color guard dismissed.
Thank you. So if you are standing, please keep standing for the national anthem.
Ramya.
Who's that?
Black jacket.
So now I'll invite the EYCA team to introduce the chief guests and our guests from NYCL, those who started this amazing, wonderful journey of cricket. So EYCA BOD and President Venki, EYCA BOD Viren, Jignesh Trivedi, Viren Swar, Venki Subramaniam, Dipendra Vaidya, Ravi Gudanti,
Ravi Kariko भेज and Niharika.
Yeah, and me. Okay. So now I'll give the mic to Venki to talk a little bit about EYCA and invite our guests, chief guests and guests from NYCL.
Thank you, Niharika. So, this has been a long dream of ours to host NYCL. To give some history, EYCA started in 2011 with 3 people conducting BOD meetings in a Starbucks. We grew from a very small group of people to what we see over here today. So thank you to everyone for coming here. Thank you to NYCL for giving us a chance to host both all the age groups here. And we hope we can provide you an excellent experience over the next 8 days. And, we have gone around the country traveling to each of the various states and cities, and we have experienced your hospitality. And this is our chance to give it back to the NYCL community, and we hope to make it a great experience for you. And from that standpoint, I want to have my EYCA family. Before that, thank you to all the large number of volunteers that are here. They have put in a tremendous number of hours over the last month or so. It's just very heartening to see how this has come together. And I would like to have the EYCA family join me in giving out a huge welcome to all the participating teams. So can the EYCA team join me in shouting out, "Welcome to California!" Thank you.
Now I will... So now I will hand over the mic to Dipendra, who is our president, to invite our guests.
Hello everyone and welcome to NYCL hosted by EYCA. First of all, I will call upon Mr. Sri Era. So Venki mentioned that we started very small with few parents having meetings in Starbucks. He has been supporting us for a while. He's busy in some other things right now, but he's always connected to EYCA. So welcome, Sri.
Tejal and Asha, can you please come here? Asha and Tejal. Asha, please present the gift basket to Sridhar. Thanks.
So whoever talks to Sridhar, ask him about his traffic tickets in the early days of EYCA. He was one of the parents running around taking kids from one ground to the other, and he's got many traffic tickets about those.
Next, I would like to call Ranjit and Priya and Venu from NYCL, the original group, along with EYCA, who are the founding members of NYCL. Please come here.
Tejal, Simran.
Tejal and Simran, can you please get the baskets for these guys? Ranjit and Priya get one, they don't get two.
Why did they marry, right? Shadi kyun ki?
Welcome. Venu wants the buttermilk. Please. Yeah. So Venu, Priya, Ranjit, Gopal from EYCA, Sridhar, the EYCA people, Rajesh from TCL, we are all the founding members of NYCL, and I'll now give the mic to Ranjit and Priya to say a few words.
Hello everyone. May I have your attention please? All the way in the back. Hello. I won't start.
Thank you.
Thank you. So welcome to NYCL 2018, hosted by EYCA. As Niharika already mentioned, this is our 5th year. We started with a very small group, just people of 4. We just wanted to do some kickstart. And we can see the crowd over here. We have 55 teams. The very first year we started was 18 and now we have 55 teams. Come on, crowd! Show some energy! This is just the first day. We're going to stay here for very long. I mean, I'm returning back on 19th.
All right.
So, okay, and I just wanted to say a few things. This is not easy to do this kind of hosting year after year. This is not easy to organize. But thanks to the volunteers, dedicated host, Venu, Ranjit. Venu brings our sponsors. We don't have much, but whatever we have, it's all because of him. Ranjit is the backbone. He put me front, but he has always helped me. Not just because he is my husband, just because he's a very passionate person. He loves cricket more than I do, believe me. I'm here just helping, but he is the one who is leading this. I have given up on Facebook. I cannot manage or handle anymore. He does. Any volunteers who can handle some responsibilities throughout the event, tournament, anytime during the organization, like the management, doing the kickstart for the next year or during the tournament, taking pictures, giving it back to us so we can upload it on Facebook, share it as much as possible. Any sort of help you can offer, please come forward. Jagan has already offered. Sorry, Jagan, I forgot. Which team you belong to? Caps. Okay. So Washington. He has offered us help, and he said like any pictures that you guys might be taking, just use the hashtag NYCL 2018. If you have any questions, we'll post it in the forum. I'll give you Jagan's contact. He can talk about it, and just give it to him. He'll have the admin access so he can put everything on the Facebook. Okay, Twitter, you can use it on Facebook as well. I will be calling teams after we are done talking. Each team needs to come in a line. We'll take a team picture, hand out the balls and the bags, whatever we have. It has score sheets, pens, and good stuff. In case online scoring gets hung or any error comes up, you can start doing the bookkeeping also. There is some problem with the balls. We got a wrong shipment, so instead of white balls, we got red. So we had to change the brand. So you will see for all under 12, we have 1 SG ball and 3 CA balls. So team managers, coach, please make sure when you're playing, both teams use the same brand ball during that particular game. You can just give it to umpire and try to keep just synchronize, when you talk to the teams and play. Okay, let's use SG ball for the kickstart for all game ones and CA ball for the rest. We have 3 SG balls for all U16 teams. Your 4th ball will be provided by the organizer on the 4th day or maybe on the banquet day. As Niharika already mentioned, and I also highly encourage you guys to join the banquet. And thanks to the host, they have brought down the prize also. So please, after this is done, give your head count to them and make the payment through PayPal. So I'll appreciate if you can do that.
Yes.
I'll just hand it over to Ranjit and then Venu. Thank you.
So guys, NYCL is a huge initiative. I've been part of it since last two years. Before that, I was helping them in the background, but I was not part of it. So what makes NYCL different? First thing is, it has never been held at same location twice. And this is the first time we have one host hosting the entire event. This event is, This event actually is so big that we have, so every year since last 3 years, we have like location 1 and location 2. This is first time one host is taking the effort, and we'll know after 8 days how did it go.
It's going to go awesome, don't you?
We are confident.
But here's what makes a difference. That there are lots of youth events around country. And this is like people own the event, right? This is my event in Dallas, in California. But this event is your event. Anybody can host this event, okay? There's nobody who owns this event. This is your event. That's what makes NYCL bigger, and that's what makes it better. Because at any given point, if any of you want to host NYCL event, we are there. We are all there. And I think that's one thing which we all should kind of give clap for all these people like Gopal and Priya and Rajesh and Venu. That when they planned it out, they planned it in such a way that no one can own this. This is everybody's event. Let's all support it. Let's all make it grow. Thank you. I'm just thinking what else I need to cover. And since last year, NYCL is part of USYCA. I want to thank Priya and the team that they brought NYCL to USYCA. And what USYCA does is, it simply grows cricket in schools and grassroots. It does not do anything else. The whole goal of starting USYCA in 2010 was simple, to grow cricket in the school. So if you are doing cricket in the school, if we can work together, let's work together. So USYCA and NYCL makes a complete package for youth cricket in the country. Let's all work together. Let's all go cricket together. Thank you. I'll request Venu to say a few words.
Thank you. All right, kids. First of all, thanks for having us here in sunny California. And I say this deliberately and slowly, sunny California for the opening ceremony, because the last 4 opening ceremonies were rain hit. So this is the first NYCL opening ceremony where there's no rain in sight. Yeah, you guaranteed that for us. There are people here who spent upwards of $1,000. There are parents in the back who know this. Maybe the kids don't, but parents who spent upwards of $1,000 to get here, please raise your hands. All of those hands that went up, it's a symbol of their love for the sport, because when they were playing cricket, they did not spend $1,000 in their entire lifetimes. I guarantee that. Yeah. So guys, first of all, thanks to the parents for believing in the sport and for believing that the sport of cricket can take root in America coast to coast, and we're happy to be on this coast. So thank you, parents. Big round of applause for the parents. The organizers. All right, I've counted this, guys, and I'm sure it's climbing every second. There were 88,000 messages exchanged in order to coordinate this amazing event. All right, these people were like a family. There was a lot of infighting, a lot of things, but in the end, it was like a Silicon Valley family. All right, and I'll tell you why. The Silicon Valley spirit is, we will build a product that will change the world, and when it doesn't, they'll say, tough luck, guys, let's move on. Right? That's how it was. We're going to change the world every step of the way, and when things did go wrong, these same guys were like, let's try to solve it, otherwise it's not the end of the world. And that's the spirit that's brought us to this day, and you just saw that when SG, our main sponsor, inadvertently sent us all red balls, they came up with a solution almost within an hour. Big round of applause to the organizers. To the coaches. Coaches, please raise your hands. All the coaches. All right, so these coaches here, they're married. They have kids, they have wives, but they spend Saturdays, Sundays, weekday evenings laboring on the grounds with you kids because they love the sport. Thank you, coaches. To the umpires of Silicon Valley, I know if you were involved with a startup on those Saturdays and Sundays that you spend umpiring, you would be rich. But you're richer because you bring the laws of cricket and enforce those laws amongst these kids who are loving and learning to play the sport. Thank you, umpires. All the umpires, thank you, wherever you are. To the sponsors. Yeah, if kids want to sit, they can sit in a neat column, all right? When I say column, not one on top of the other, one behind the other, please. Yeah.
Just teams, before we invite the teams over for the balls and the goodie bags, I would like to call on the EYCA coaches to come up here, please. Coach Chetan, Coach Prem, and Coach Gary. Gary is in the back. Thank you.
Where is Gary? Gary!
So every team out here knows it takes a strong coach, a coach that the kids look up to and believe in to make the team a success. We at EYCA are fortunate to have 4 coaches, 3 of whom are here. Coach Prem, Coach Chetan, and Coach Gary. They have been the backbone of EYCA for the last 2+ years. Give them a huge round of applause. Coach Prem and Coach Chetan they have their own companies. They spend umpteen amount of time with the kids. Gary is here every day with the kids. And Coach Benji, who is not here. So give a round of applause to all of them, please.
Thank you, coaches. The sponsors. SG, despite the setback that they caused us, has been with NYCL from the very start. All right. They've sponsored all our equipment. They've given some prizes this year as well. But, until now, they have never insisted that you buy SG gear. But this year, I'm going to insist, if you expect support from the world's leading manufacturer of cricket, please show some commitment and loyalty to that brand. And I urge you all to help SG Cricket support you, right? When you buy from them, they support you. So please, coaches, everyone think about SG Cricket as a supporter of cricket in the US. They're already about $30,000 into the sport in the US in terms of sponsorships to NYCL alone, okay? And to people who facilitated that sponsorship, Dream Cricket, of course, and Bedesi Sports, we appreciate your support. And there are a ton of sponsors. I will hand back to EYCA organizers to thank those sponsors. But last but not the least, to the players. Big round of applause to the players. You could have picked any sport and you chose cricket. And that is because you relate to that sport and there's a strong connect, generational connect to the sport. What I can assure you is you will be better off from playing cricket than any other sport that I can think of. And the reason for that is cricket teaches you perseverance, teamwork, right? And the concept of working hard towards a goal, okay? So please keep that in mind. This will come in very handy all your lives. There is a reason why Sundar Pichai and Satya Nadella and Indra Nooyi, the 3 stalwarts of corporate America, they all played cricket and they've all attributed cricket to their success. So please do remember that. Okay, last but not the least, fellas, this is your tournament like Ranjit said. So when you walk around and you see garbage, pick it up, all right? Don't litter the grounds. Parents, I urge you to kind of keep your emotions low. We've had to break up some fights and brawls at a U10 game, all right? That is unfortunate. We urge you to keep your emotions low. Winning or losing against, I don't know, Dream Cricket came from Edison, right? And apparently all of us are cousins in Fremont. So we came here, we might lose to CZA. Does not matter, not the end of the world, okay? But winning fair and playing hard is important, that's all. Okay, so that wicket you get by munkading, not the end of the world, fellas. But when you warn the other person and they appreciate you for giving that fair warning the first time, your character has just gone up 10 points. I guarantee that. And parents, do not enter the field of play because that just causes a lot of aggravation to the umpires. There is no reason whatever. That's why there's something called the boundary. Please stay out of the boundary. And if you can, stay at least 60 yards, not from the boundary, but from the parents of the opponent team. All right, please do that. Priya knows this. We've had to deal with these issues. We do not wish to call 911, all right? So having said that, I'm going to hand over to the EYCA folks, these amazing folks here. Enjoy for the next 8 days.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so here over to Jignesh.
Thank you, Venu. How many of you parents out there help organizing your team's infrastructure? Please raise a hand. So you know you need a champion in the city or your local school district to help out because this sport is new in America. We need pitches on the ground, we need betting cages and so on. So with a lot of support that is needed from the local city officials or school officials. We have our own champion in Fremont City in the mayor, Lily May. Thank you for joining us at this event. So I would like to welcome her and have her say a few words for cricket.
Good morning. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity to join all of you. One of the things that I'm Mayor Lily May for the city of Fremont, and I'm very proud of the fact that we have such a diverse heritage and the opportunity to play so many different sports. We have over 105 languages and dialects being spoken in our schools. We have a Mandarin immersion program, 3 Spanish immersion programs, as well as we were one of the first school districts in the entire United States to accept and facilitate Telugu as a language for credit. Formerly, I was on the school board, and I am a parent of 2 students who do play sports, not cricket, but do play sports, and my husband used to umpire. There are a couple things I wanted to talk about when it comes to sports, and this is for both the players and the families, that one of the best things that come out of sports is you learn how to work together as a team, and that you learn the strengths and weaknesses of one another and how to support one another. And that the most important thing is that you do your best and that you try to do whatever it takes to win, but win graciously and show good sportsmanship. And also for the parents, I know it's hard because I've been on the sidelines as a parent for watching my children play sports for many years, but to let the umpires make the decisions and calls and to respect that. I think that's something that the kids are looking for in terms of your leadership as parents, as coaches, and as members of the community. We do have a hot day today, and so I'd ask that also that you make sure to stay hydrated. I have many experiences with children playing sports. We have our fire station that's located right behind you, as well as our police station, but we hope to not include any of them in your tournament today. Other than that, I'm excited to be able to welcome the Cricket League here. I've had the pleasure of seeing them from when they were at Gomes Elementary in our schools, as well as in the community, and we have several of the nice cricket fields in our Central Park, as well as we're building some that are nearby Pacific Commons. We feel that it's important for our students and families to have recreational programs that allow us to engage our community. And cricket, being that we are a city that's about 55% Asian right now, about 60% in the schools that are East Asian and Chinese, East Asian Indian, Chinese. We also have the largest Afghan population outside of Afghanistan. So we're very fortunate. That's what makes Fremont really special, is the diversity of the people and the opportunities that it brings to share. And so we wish you good play and that you do your best today. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I also have a certificate on behalf of my council to the East Bay Youth Cricket Association to congratulate their celebration on the occasion of their National Youth Cricket League tournament at Central Park here today in Fremont. So I don't know whom I should present that to.
Thank you, Mayor.
Wait,
We have
hold
a
on.
small,
Mayor.
we have a small gift for you, Ramya and Paresh.
We'd like to invite the moms to have a small token memento for the mayor. Thank you. With this, I'd like to hand it over to Priya to call on the teams.
FSSC and NCA. FSSC and NCA. Are these teams here? FSSC. Can you please raise your hands?
Team manager.
Team manager? Yeah, we can see. And NCA also?
Just call the team managers on the side.
Team managers, can you please come here on the side?
FSSC and NCA team manager.
And one more thing before I hand it over to Priya. So who all like cricket quiz? Do you like cricket quiz? Really? Can you raise your hands? Who all like cricket quiz? And who all like music? So again, we'll have cricket quiz and prizes in our banquet on 2nd of July. So please make sure you sign up. You sign up by 11 a.m. today. Let your team managers know that you want to participate in the quiz.
So now they are here. Managers.
Over to you, Priya. Thank you. Okay, so before I start calling teams, I just want to acknowledge one more thing. We have about 30 girls participating this year in NYCL. And this is really a huge accomplishment for us. And we want more and more girls to participate. Thanks to boys for allowing that, right? So please, I request all boys, when girls come on to play, don't tease them, okay? Just treat them as a player, like any other boy, right? Please do so. And I just want to announce one more thing. We are doing one girls kickoff show-off event on 4th of July. Time 2 to 6? 11 to 1. So if any parents wants to come, watch, just reach out to Ranjit. He can give you more insight.
So on July 4th, we have an exclusive girls event, and all the flyers is in each group. Please come and support the girls. If you're playing, not playing, there's no game on July 4th. Come out there and show your support. This is exclusive girls event. This is the first of it, and then we have planned 3 mega events only for girls in next 2 years. So we have planned 3 big leagues only for girls in next 2 years, and this is the beginning of that. So we're starting on July 4th. Please come and show your support. Thank you.
So before I call all the teams, I just want to request the team coach or the manager can lead their team. We'll take a team picture. Yeah, you can come from this side and then disperse in the same order. So please don't make a crowd here. Just take a team picture and leave. You want to start from there? Okay. Okay. One more thing, we are looking for triangle. Hello. We are looking for triangle cricket league manager. Please, the entire team. We need the entire team to come up. Yeah. If any team manager who has not signed up the waiver, please do so before you leave this ground. Please do so. It's very important. And every player needs to carry their own insurance. We do have an event insurance, but that's only for any major crisis happens. So I urge everyone, as it was mentioned in the participation form, every player needs to carry their own insurance. Same with the spectators, any siblings, parents, anyone around there. So please carry your own insurance. Thank you.
So, hello. I want to. So, as the teams come up over here, I want to remind the team managers or the coaches to pick up the goodie bags from EYCA. We have goodie bags for each team. 14 goodie bags in the boxes. So please pick them up on your way when after your picture is done over here. Once Priya calls you over here. Priya, can we start? Start? Huh? Yeah. Which?
TCL 16.
TCL 16. Triangle Cricket League 16. Please come. Please come over here. 16 only. Triangle Cricket League 16 team. U16. Two other U16. Okay. Triangle U16 and U12. Both the teams come here. One at a time.
So while U16 is here, U12, please line up. Please be ready to be the next one.
Guys, come close, come close. Don't cut the line. Come on, get a group picture more.
Group picture fast. Yeah. Next is TCL U12.
TCL U12. Don't mix. Okay. Okay, sorry. Hello. See, hello. CZA U16, please line up on this side. CZA U16. CZA U16, please line up on this side. What's your team name? NCA. NCA U16, please come. And NCA. Are you? NCA U16, please come. Guys, Aditya, move, come, close by.